When it comes to Taylor Swift, her actions and associations are often placed under a microscope by her massive fan base and the media alike. Recently, Swift found herself at the center of yet another controversy, not for her music, but for a seemingly innocent gesture, hugging Brittany Mahomes at the US Open. In an age of heightened political awareness, many fans have been quick to express their dismay, accusing the pop icon of betraying her values, particularly given the rumors surrounding Mahomes' support of Donald Trump. But was this public hug really a signal of deeper issues or simply a case of fans overreacting? Taylor Swift, once again in the public eye for her offstage life, shared a lighthearted moment with Brittany Mahomes at the US Open in New York City. Swift, 34, who was there with her boyfriend, NFL star Travis Kelce, and his teammate Patrick Mahomes, was caught hugging Brittany, dispelling rumors of an ongoing feud between the two. The supposed friction between the women stemmed from their political differences, particularly Brittany's alleged support for Donald Trump and the fact that they chose to sit separately at a recent Kansas City Chiefs game. However, this interaction sparked an outcry among some of Swift's more politically conscious fans, with accusations of hypocrisy and claims that Swift was being spineless for associating with someone who allegedly holds conflicting values. The backlash from fans came swiftly, and it wasn't subtle. Social media platforms buzzed with critiques from fans who felt disillusioned by Swift's choice to maintain her friendship with Brittany Mahomes. These fans, who have closely followed Swift's political awakening in recent years, voiced their disappointment. Many referenced her 2020 documentary Miss Americana, where Swift famously shed tears over her desire to stand up against Donald Trump and support LGBTQ+ rights during Pride Month. For these followers, Swift's willingness to hug someone associated with Trump felt like a betrayal of the ideals she once championed so passionately. One fan, at Stormy writes, drew direct comparisons to Swift's tearful moment in Miss Americana, saying, "Remember in her documentary when she said she thinks it is so spineless of her to say Happy Pride Month and then not stand up when someone is literally coming for their necks, and now she's besties with someone who supports them." This sentiment was echoed across Twitter, where other fans shared similar feelings of disappointment. At Schmimsy added, 5 years ago Taylor was crying in a documentary because she wanted to actively go against Trump, and now she's cuddling with Trumpies. The backlash wasn't just about political differences. Swift's fans also took issue with Brittany Mahomes' defense of her brother-in-law, Jackson Mahomes, who has been embroiled in sexual assault allegations. For many, the combination of political disagreements and Mahomes' defense of her brother-in-law left a bitter taste, making it harder for Swift's fans to reconcile her continued association with Brittany. One user, at Dollylore, didn't mince words, calling Brittany Mahomes a known Trump supporter, sexual assault apologist, racist, and transphobe, expressing frustration that Swift would even associate with her. Despite the uproar, Swift has remained characteristically silent, choosing not to address the controversy publicly. This silence, however, hasn't helped ease the tension. Some fans believe her refusal to speak out is another sign of her failure to stand firm in her values, with at Feisler sarcastically sharing an image of a spine with the caption, "Hey at Taylor Swift 13 you dropped this." Others, like at Savvy13_, expressed disillusionment after seeing Swift cozying up to Brittany shortly after the rumored feud, feeling as though Swift's previous actions had been undone. The divide among Swift's fanbase highlights the increasing pressure celebrities face to align their public and personal lives with the political and social beliefs they champion. For Swift, who has long been an advocate for LGBTQ+ rights and made a name for herself by publicly opposing Trump in 2018, these moments of perceived contradiction carry heavy consequences. Fans expect consistency, especially from a star who has made such a public shift toward activism. And when that consistency falters, as they perceive it as in this case, disappointment follows swiftly. As the uproar surrounding Taylor Swift and Brittany Mahomes continues, one thing is clear: the intersection of celebrity and politics has never been more complicated. Fans who have long admired Swift for her bold political stances are now questioning her choices and whether her actions align with the values she's advocated for. Swift, who has navigated the complexities of fame for more than a decade, finds herself once again at a crossroads, caught between maintaining personal relationships and living up to the expectations of her fan base. Whether she chooses to address the controversy or remain silent, this moment is a powerful reminder that, in the age of social media, even a simple hug can spark a firestorm.